everybody, and welcome to this month's Madame Glam Live. I can't wait to see you all here in a minute. I'm going to wait and see who's going to join, but I just wanted to pop on just a minute or two before, just to let everybody know that we are live and we're here to share the June Madame Glam gel polish collection with you all. This is the I Am Joyful collection, and what an amazing array of colours we've got to share with you today. I hope you guys have had a good month. I hope you guys have been well. I cannot wait to get into these colours and share these with you. For those of you that are new to the Madame Glam Lives, if you haven't watched one before, we will be giving away an entire I Am Joyful collection at the end of this live. So please do stick around and make sure that you stay, because there will be a giveaway at the end. So if you would like to win all of these wonderful summer colours, then do stick around. Sorry, I can't seem to get this to stay still. There we go. Hello, everybody. How are we all? What do we think of the new colours? Have you guys have you seen the collection yet? It's available now on madameglam.com. But what do you guys think so far? What do you guys think to the colours? Aren't they just the most beautiful array of summer colours? This is the June collection, and it's the I Am Joyful collection. So we're going to get into that shortly. But first of all, I'd just like to introduce myself for anyone who is new and hasn't been on one of these lives before. So my name is Kelly. I am Enchanted Nails by Kelly. That's Enchanted and then Nails and then by and then Kelly spelt with an I-E. So Kellie here on Instagram. And I have been a super fan of Madame Glam for so many years now, probably going on, I think it's got to be 9 years now. And I've been using their products for so long, and now I'm super lucky to be able to get to work with Madame Glam and present these collections to you every month and show you guys everything that's new. So I also want to tell you a little bit more about the collection. So the I Am Joyful collection is an ode to self-expression, confidence, and the vibrant energy that lives within us all. Inspired by the spirit of summer and the beauty of living in full colour, this collection celebrates the feeling of belonging to ourselves, to each other, and to the freedom of showing up as we are. So as you can see in front of you, we have 5 cream colours and then 3 beautiful cat eye colours. So we're going to get into swatching these, and here are some designs that I created with the collection, which we'll get to later because I'm going to recreate one of those for you. Actually, before we get into that, I have to talk a little bit more about Madame Glam. Give me 1 second, because there's a few things that I just need to say. So first of all, if you don't know and you're new to Madame Glam, they are vegan, cruelty-free, HEMA-free, and salon quality. I can attest to that. I've been using their products for 9 years. My clients love them. They last so long. They're beautiful. They're easy to apply, super soft, buttery smooth. They're just the most wonderful products. I believe that they're the most special on the market. They are my favourite brand and will always be my favourite brand. So I just wanted to put that out there before we start. Anyway, what I'm going to do next is I'm just going to move the colours over here and undo them one by one. And then what I'll do is I'll get into swatching them for you, because you guys need to see, if you haven't seen any Madame Glam colours swatched before, you guys are in for a treat, because quite honestly, they're just a joy to paint. Let me know in the comments, let me know what you guys think when you're painting Madame Glam colours, because I just find them so satisfying to apply. They're just the nicest brand of polish to apply, and a lot of them are opaque with one coat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom in. There we go. And then I'm just going to bring my lamp down so that we can see a little bit clearer, and then we can get into the swatching. So first colour that we're going to swatch is called Neon Flame, and this is the most perfect bright pink for summer, I think anyway. This one is going to be super, super popular. And just look at that in one coat, how much pigment is in there. Most of these polishes are just one coat. I mean, you can do two. There's no reason why you can't do two, but sometimes why would you need to when they're this opaque? Look at that gorgeous colour. How stunning is that? That one's called Neon Flame. So I'm going to pop these in my lamp as I go. So you might hear some beeping as we go. The next one is called Sunset Flash. And this one is for those girlies out there that just love brights, because look at how bright this is. I can't get over it. If you were thinking about going clubbing, I think that these would look amazing under the UV lights, because I can see them under my lamp when I cure them, and I just think, wow, you wouldn't get lost or separated from your friends in a club if you had any of these polishes on, for sure. So here we go. This one is Sunset Flash. How gorgeous. Can you guys see this okay? Is everything... Can you guys see okay? I'm just checking that you guys can see. Let me know. Send me some love hearts as long as you can see. Is Neon Flash. So we've got Neon Flame, which was the first one. That's a pink. And this one is Sunset Flash, which is an orange. It's definitely an orange. It's coming up a bit more coral on camera, but it is definitely orange. And then we have Lemon Summer. And I feel like yellow is so underrated. I love yellow nails, and this is like the perfect lemon yellow. It's bright, but it's still soft at the same time. It's hard to describe, but I think it's the perfect summer yellow. And I'll turn this around so you guys can see. Do you see what I mean? It has a softness to it. It's not super, super bright. And I think a lot of people would really love that shade. Then we're going to move on to Electric Purple. Now, for you purple lovers out there, you guys are going to love this one, because this is going to be your summer shade. Look at that application. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. This one is so pigmented. Well, they all are, but this one is super pigmented. Sorry, I've painted around the sides of the swatch stick. Let me just get that off so you guys can see it perfect. There we go. So this one is Electric Purple. Beautiful. And then the last cream colour, I've decided to do all the cream colours first this time. I don't know why. Sometimes I do a mix and match if there's like glittery shades, but I've decided just to go with all of the cream shades first this time. Then we've got Blue Capri. I think this one's probably my favourite, because blue is my favourite colour, but it is just stunning. How do you guys feel about blue? I get mixed reviews from my clients, mainly because sometimes if people have light skin tones, they feel like it can make them look at, not make their skin look that great, but I love it. I love blue. I think there's a shade of blue out there for everyone, and this is the perfect summer shade of blue, isn't it? Beautiful, absolutely obsessed. And if you guys are loving these colours, make sure that you stick around, because we will be giving away an entire I Am Joyful collection at the end of this live. So make sure that you stick around if you want to be in with a chance of winning one. Now it's giving Santorini. Yes, it is. Sherry King. Yes, it is. I totally agree. Now we've got 3 beautiful cat eye shades to share with you, and obviously, as always, I'm going to be using my Madame Glam magnet, so I'm just going to pop that to the side for a minute. So the first shade we're going to use is Power Pink. I might zoom in for this one just so you guys can see the cat eye move when I use the magnet, but let's give this a go. Did you see that? I might just mess around with this for a minute so you guys can see. Let me turn it round. Can you see that moving? Isn't it so pretty? Anyway, I'm going to redo it and to actually do it properly. I could sit playing with cat eye polishes until the end of time. I'm not even kidding. Who else loves cat eye polishes? I'm obsessed with them. Like, most of the time when my clients don't really know what they want, I'm always like, can we do a cat eye, please? Because I just love it. Let me bring this up to the camera and show you. Look at that flash. In fact, let me zoom out and then I'll come in and then you get to see it a little bit better. But look at that. Is that not just beautiful? I'm obsessed. And then the next cat eye that we have is Teal Twist. So let's go ahead and give this one a go. Sorry, my throat went a bit funny then. What do you guys like when it comes to polishes? What are your favourite polishes? Do you like creams? Do you like full-on glitters? Do you like cat eyes? Like, what's your go-to colour? Or, not colour, sorry. What's your go-to, like, type of polish? There we go. And I'm going to hold it this way and show you. Look at that flash. And also, with Madame Glam cat eyes, they're so easy to manipulate. You don't have to spend ages, loads of time sat there trying to get the right look. It's so easy to do. It literally takes seconds. Just going to bring this up closer, but look at that colour. Imagine this in the sun on holiday or vacation if you're in the States and you use that word. I love a little bit of every finish, especially glitters and cat eyes. Me too, girl. Me too. But I am, and I have been for the past couple of years, just obsessed with cat eyes. So any that Madame Glam bring out, I'm like, yes, I'm so excited. And then the last polish from the I Am Joyful collection is Citrus Green. Now, I do feel like this is a bit of a love it or hate it kind of colour, but I am obsessed. I don't own any cat eyes that are like this. This is so individual. It's kind of like I guess I would call it like a lemon lime kind of vibe. Like, it's a bit of both. Do you know what I mean? It's not quite, it's green, but it's got a yellow hue to it. So it's a bit of both. Look how quickly the magnet activates that cat eye. It's so easy to do. And then when you turn it, you get this gorgeous flash. Look at that. Isn't it stunning? I'm just going to bring it up to the camera a little bit more and twist it for you. But isn't it gorgeous? So I'm just going to cure those again, and then I'm going to bring all the polishes back down. And then I'm going to get on to creating a design for you guys in a minute. But first of all, I think I will, I'll just top coat the underside of the swatch sticks, and I will go through the colours again for you in case any of you want to make like a list of any that you want to pick up, although I would just advise picking up the entire collection because all of these are beautiful. That aqua cat eye would look good on a beachy aquarium. Yes, it would. You are correct. I've just realised I've run out of top coat. That's no good. I need to find where my top coats are. I thought I had one out that was full, but clearly I didn't. So I'm just going to get one out now. Here we go. So can't pick up the swatch stick now. So the first one is Neon Flame. So this is Neon Flame if you're thinking about picking this up. I don't know how this is showing up for you guys on camera, but this is a bright hot pink is the shade. Perfect. And then we've got Sunset Flash is the next one, which is a bright orange. It's coming up kind of coral, on camera, but I would say it definitely is more of an orange. I think it might pass as a coral, but I would definitely say it's more on the orange side in person. It might just be my camera that's, you know, showing it like that, because obviously all devices show colours different. Then we've got Lemon Summer. Which I think, again, is the perfect summer yellow. Because it's bright, but it's also, like, light as well. Do you guys know what I'm trying to say? It's still a stunning, stunning colour. And I also think in this collection, there's going to be a colour in here for everyone. Then we have Electric Purple. And I'm so excited to get into these bright shades. I don't know about you guys. If you're not from the UK, we have like super bipolar weather. So we had a heat wave last week and now it's gone back down and it's like raining and it's cold and it's horrible again. So I can't wait to hopefully maybe get some stable weather and all my clients will start actually having all the bright colours. So that's the purple. And then the final cream shade, which is my personal favourite, is Blue Capri. Which I just think is the perfect summer blue. Madame Glam really have nailed this collection with the summer shades. Look at this. Is that not the most perfect summer blue? Definitely giving Santorini vibes, as said before. That is like the perfect way to describe it. And then we've got the first cat eye, which is Power Pink. Again, obsessed with this. I actually did paint this on a client the other day and they loved it. But look, let me bring it up a bit closer for you. Look at that flash. Stunning. And then we have Teal Twist. Me too, guys. I'm obsessed too. When I opened this collection, I audibly squealed because I was like, oh my God, these are so pretty. And then this one, Teal Twist, look at it. Could you not just watch this forever? Stunning. And then the last one, which actually is becoming a very, very close second favourite, is Citrus Green, which actually I think is like a lemon lime type situation, because it's definitely got a yellow hue to it, but it's definitely green. Does that make sense? Look at this. It's so pretty. Okay, right, I'm going to cure those now and stop watching them. And then I want you guys to tell me which design you'd like me to recreate. So I know which one I'd like to do, but let's number them. So let's say this is number 1, and this is done with the 2 cat eyes, which I love. And then we've got number 2, then number 3, so they might have a bit of dust on them. I apologise. And then number 4, and then number 5. So let me know which one you would like me to recreate. I have everything out here, so I'm ready to start. I'll just take the votes and then we'll have a little look and see what you guys want to see. I want to do number 1 too. Oh, guys, I'm going to have to do number 1. Yes, I'm just going to go with number 1 because you guys, I was hoping you guys were going to say that because I played around with it and I really, really liked it. So I'll do that one for this one. But if you do want me to do another design after this one's finished in about 40 minutes time, I'm going to be over on the Madame Glam TikTok page and I'll be recreating another design on there later. So if you want to come back and vote for another one, then you're more than welcome to. So this is so easy. I just think I'm doing it on a nail tip, so you'll have to obviously be aware if you're doing this on an actual nail, you might have to do this a little bit differently. So around the cuticle area, you might just need a little liner brush, just to make sure that you don't get anything on the cuticle and that you're just smoothing out the line. But obviously because I'm doing it on a tip, it's just easier easier to do, but you guys know what to do. You guys are all good. So first of all, what I did is I took Teal Twist. This is so easy as well. I was literally just messing around and I just put some blobs of polish. Now, this is difficult because you don't want to do too much and you don't want to do too little, because obviously it won't cure properly if you do too much, but you can always take some off at the end. So I'll show you how I do that if I need to. But I just kind of blobbed this on like this. And then I got my Madame Glam dotting tool, which as you can see is well used. So I'm sorry about that, but I use this all the time. It's one of my favourite tools. And then I just drag my dotting tool around. You don't want to do too much swirling, otherwise it'll end up a bit of a mess, which was my first attempt. That wasn't so good. I've learned from my mistakes. So the way that I would take any off the side, I would literally just do this and then wipe it on a lint-free pad. So you can take some off, it's not on there forever. And then just carry on swirling like this. As I say, with an actual nail, you'd need like a liner brush and just kind of mark out the outside. And I think that looks so fun, but obviously we haven't activated the cat eye yet, so we need to do that next. So then I'm taking, again, my Madame Glam magnet. I love this magnet. And then I'm just activating the cat eye. Look at that. And then I might just do a little bit more around this side. And that's pretty much it. And then you've got this glowy, flashy, marbly nail. Isn't that just so easy? And as somebody just said, as Miss Eclipse just said, actually, it's so easy and beginner friendly. Anyone can kind of do it. You could do it with any colours. You could do it with more than 2 colours. I think I've just missed a little bit in the middle here. Let me just edit that. There we go. But yeah, you could do this with any colours. I just feel like this could be really, really effective. You could even do this as an accent nail and have the rest just the cat eye. But yeah, how easy and fun. Kind of looks like velvet, doesn't it? Like funky, like patterned velvet. So I'm going to pop that into Cure for a second. And then we can continue. But tell me, guys, which one was your favourite out of this collection so far? The I Am Joyful collection. Which one is your favourite? Do you have a favourite? Do you like them all? I'm interested to know everyone's favourites every month. Just going to wait for this to cure and then I can show you it properly. Maybe we should get on into the next part. So I think, yeah, I'll get into the giveaway question now and then we can continue so you guys can have a little think. So the giveaway question for this month is, if you could name a nail colour after your summer vibe, what would it be? So if you could name a nail colour after your summer vibe, what would it be? I'll wait for your answers in the comments and then we'll go through them all. Cat eyes are always my favourite. Me too. For sure. So that is the final design. Isn't that so cute? I'll top coat that later. You guys don't need to see me top coat. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to do up the polishes and pop them here so that you guys have got something fun to look at and it's not just a plain background. While you guys are answering, actually, there's a couple of extra things that I want to go through with you, especially for people that are new to Madame Glam or maybe haven't purchased any Madame Glam polishes before. So Madame Glam, and I was a VIP member for years until I'm now obviously able to work with Madame Glam, but I can assure you if I wasn't, I would still be a VIP member because the VIP program is insane. I was obsessed with it. So Madame Glam VIP is 50% off of your gels. That's 50. Free shipping for, hang on one second. Free shipping for orders over $50. You get exclusive sales, affiliate VIP perks, early access to new arrivals. It's $39 per month, which goes into store credits. You can pause or cancel at any time. And the longer that you stay active, the more chance you have to win free gifts with the total value of $300. And don't worry, for existing members, you still stay at $29 if you have been at $29. So don't worry about that. But for new members, now it will be $39 a month. So that is the VIP program, which, as I say, I'm obsessed with. I was a member of the VIP program for years and got so many polishes, so many good deals, so many good things with the VIP program. So make sure you check that out on madamglam.com. I'm now just going to look through all of your answers because I'm excited to see. I haven't actually looked. So let's have a little look. See here. Teal My Vibes, Mimosa. Zap, that's a fun one. Mimosa, love that one too. Oh gosh, there are so many good ones. So many good ones, guys. How am I even going to pick a winner? One of you is going to win this collection, and I've got to definitely pick a good one here. So, I mean, they're all good. How am I going to choose one? I wish I could choose you all. I really do. But I think that I am going to go with, I think Crystal 11311, Fun in the Sun. Love that. I love a bit of fun in the sun. So Crystal, you have won the new I Am Joyful collection. Please message Madame Glam. Please send them a DM and they will get this out to you and get all your details for you. I am so excited for you. I hope you love your collection when it arrives. I'm just going to move this back so that you guys can see. You are so welcome. I love that. Fun in the sun. And then just a couple of extra things. So first things first, Madame Glam also have Madame Glam Pro, which is wholesale for nail techs, pros and salon owners and distributors, sorry. You can go to madameglam.com for more info on that. So what do you guys think to this collection? I think overall everyone loves it, which is great because could you get more of a perfect summer collection than this one? I can't wait to show you the July collection either. It's just going to be a blast, guys. And I am here on the same day at the same time every month. So I think it's 12 p.m. EST. I'm here on the 4th of every month. And it's 5 p.m. GMT or BST, which is British summertime because I'm over here in the UK. So feel free to join me again on the 4th of July, Independence Day, guys. I'll be so excited to come and join you again. And I thank you guys for joining me and being so welcoming and talking to me and making this such an enjoyable time. And of course to Madame Glam as well for just being the best hosts and creating the most amazing collections for us all. Make sure that you join me if you're free over on the TikTok page, the Madame Glam TikTok page, which is just at Madame Glam, because I'll be over there in 30 minutes time to showcase this collection again and do another design for you guys. I can't wait. So I hope you guys join me over there if you're free. And I hope you guys have the best June. And I can't wait to catch up with you in July. Thank you so much for joining us. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye.